Hey there guys, Next-Gen Striker here, back again for another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Marvel Comics instead of DC. Whoa, big upset right there. But anyway, so while I don't keep up with Marvel a lot, aside from the cinematic universe, um, I have known for a while that Marvel is getting rebooted, and it recently occurred to me that I could make a video on that, since I do keep up with DC a lot, and kind of just give my thoughts as to, well, really my concerns going into this whole Marvel reboot thing, because, I don't really understand why Marvel wants to reboot themselves, because really, if anything can be learned from DC's reboot, it's that reboots aren't really necessary. I think, if anything, you can just kind of soft reboot things, maybe just get rid of some things that don't work, and then just keep moving forward. Because, recently they have done some status changes to where, Thor is a girl, and Falcon was Captain Falcon, and, I mean, not Captain Falcon, oh jeez. Captain America, sorry about that. Um, and yeah, just other things like that. So, that being said, I don't really understand why they needed to do this. And by the way, let me just say right now that I think that Marvel did a way better job handling the status changes of characters than DC did. Because DC literally just changed stuff around and said, here you go, fans. Well, some people eat that stuff up. I, for one, do not. But while it was kind of critical of Marvel doing that too, I think Marvel's done a way better job with it. So I can commend Marvel. I think Marvel all around does know what they're doing. Now, that's not to say that they're perfect, and from what I've heard, their events and other things do suck. But that's besides the point. Not even gonna get into that. I haven't read the events myself. That's just what I've heard. But anyway, point is, I am a little bit concerned for Marvel because Marvel hasn't been around nearly as long as DC has. And Marvel really just seems like it's more modern, or it was always more modern, where DC, they always had the underwear over their pants, and it was more based in Greek mythology and just older stuff like that. So a reboot was, I guess, somewhat understandable, though really I still wish it had never happened. Marvel, I don't know, it just seemed like it was more up to date, and you really didn't really need to do too much to Marvel. But regardless as to what I say, they're still rebooting it. So I guess my really only concern is that Marvel, I'm hoping that you guys know what you're doing, and just look at what DC's done and don't do that. Because DC, man, they've dropped the ball. Big time. They dropped the ball. So if you guys can just avoid that problem altogether, that would be awesome. And, I don't know what they're going to do with the Marvel Universe, if they're just going to completely throw away everything and start from scratch, if they're going to base it off the cinematic universe, if they're going to do a DC and just do everything all over the place and have a huge continuity disaster. I don't know. I know it's going to cause a spike in sales for a time, but honestly, I just don't think it's necessary, and I really wish that they didn't do that, but, that's just me. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that Marvel can show what a reboot can be like, since they have shown what a status change can be like, done the right way. So, maybe they can do it right. I hope. I don't want them to fail, like DC has. They've done a pretty bad job. But anyway, that's all I have for now. Catch you guys later.